Okay. Now I don't know how that I don't know how that happened, but the microphone was off. Okay. Oop. Now I don't know how that Okay, sorry about that. I was just saying at the beginning of the message that I was going live because the last few videos that I tried to record, I was having difficulties, technical difficulties. They kept shutting off. So I decided I'm going to go live again. But anyway, what I was saying about this card is that um, betrayal was the underlying energy. Ooh, not even on that one. This is the second time we're seeing creativity in Seven Sisters. There could have been a group of seven people working to betray you, trying to be creative in that, coming up with all kinds of different ways. But I feel like there's been some type of snake energy that recently revealed themselves in some type of way. Okay, it could even simply been like hidden feelings, hidden emotions, or some type of secret. This is the underlying energy. And what I saw before this came out, I mean, you all saw it too if you saw the beginning, but you couldn't hear me. What I was saying was that intuition showed. Okay, that's the moon represents intuition as well. I feel like someone's intuition told them something. Okay, and that could be why you're still in this joyful energy. Or there could be someone who tried to sabotage you or betray you, and they were happy about doing so. But what they really did was sabotage themselves. Okay. Yeah. I feel like they were creative with it. Yeah. But it only brought storms. And an awakening. So this same snake energy that that tried to sacrifice you in some type of way end up sabotaging themselves. Yeah, they're going through a tower moment. Ooh, and with all this blue, somebody's definitely healing. They're going through an awakening, rather. All right, I'm going to read that card. And non-bother, thank you so much for saying no sound, because I just would have kept on talking. Excuse me. Somebody's in alignment here, too, with the 24, breaking down to a 6 or moving forward. Let me take a quick sip of water. This could be somebody too that you had some type of passionate situation with. Because when I said let me take a sip of water, I heard Future in my head. I took a sip of your tea and I ain't been right ever since. Keep that in mind, okay? Only take it if it applies. All right, so this is like a Zulu Nation type energy. It's shadow energy, okay? The shadow monster Mamlago is the brain sucking, snake like, water dwelling Zulu goddess of rivers. Well, you are holding yourself apart from your blessings. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down, numb, ignore, or avoid? What does your self sabotage help you to avoid? Your inner saboteur is clever. Seductive patterns of behavior block your path and your power. See, this is a lustful energy, okay? Distractions, addictions, yeah, devil energy. Distractions, addictions, cravings, and unhealthy habits. Wow. Hold on. Will not bring you your best. Okay. Wow. So somebody is sabotaging yourself maybe with some of those habits, or somebody is. Your inner bully is the voice telling you you messed up. The part of you that is jealous, the anger you don't know what to do with, your stuck inner procrastinator, and your toxic relationship choices. Stop terrorizing yourself with broken promises of discipline. Instead, choose devotion to your chosen pathways. What inspired action can you take today? And then there's a declaration that this card wants you to make, and it says, I have compassion for myself. Mm. So I kind of feel like somebody could be crashing out because of some hidden emotions. Like somebody, this is a shadow card. I said that, right? Somebody's shadow is controlling them, taking over them, causing you to have lack in your life, delays, setbacks, and things like that. Someone is allowing distractions, and their these hidden feelings that they have about different things to really sabotage them. You could be having outbursts of anger and all type of stuff like that. But I feel like this could be someone in your life because remember, this was the underlying energy. This could be someone in your life who's bringing that type of energy to you, or it could be you. Okay, I don't know. You know. Let's see what comes out. Yeah. I see. I feel like this is somebody who's bothering you, collective. But take whichever side applies to you. Someone has held on to their faith. Someone who's very intuitive already knew about the snake energy. You may not have had physical proof, okay, but your intuition was letting you know something about this person. And I feel like whoever this person is recently shed that skin or recently revealed these hidden feelings, these hidden thoughts, these hidden emotions towards you. Mm. Yeah, they didn't want you to see something because I'm looking around for my glasses. Wow. Who are you? Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. All right. Let's see what else comes out. Give us more energy, Holy Spirit. What's up with this person? What is going on? I feel like for somebody, yeah, again, for somebody, your faith, I feel is unshakable, and that's bothering like the dark, the shadow side of somebody. Like they look at you like a goody two shoes or something. They want to knock that smile off your face, knock the joy out your life or whatever. You could be going through a lot of shit too, but just trying to be faithful and positive or whatever. This is somebody that you need to let go of. Everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. I'm going to get a surrender card too. Somebody who's harboring some hidden emotions, they need to let that shit go. Or you need to let them go. Okay? Let's see what comes out. What's this energy, Holy Spirit? Yeah, look. Somebody don't like that you in this flow energy, that despite the fact that they feel some type of way about you, and despite the fact that they may have tried to, like I said, sacrifice or sabotage you, but they end up doing it to themselves. Okay, it's all because of some type of flow in your life. And y'all know, if you know, be on this channel a lot, you know how I feel about dolphins. You know, dolphins have this unique frequency that they not only carry but emit, right? Dolphins make a specific sound, and that sound is pure healing energy. So I feel like whoever you are, somebody could have tried to sacrifice that. They don't like that you have this joyful energy, that you're creative. Like somebody could have tried to sacrifice. I keep saying sacrifice. Damn. Somebody could have, yeah, because somebody could have been, man, they could have tried to pull you in the snake pit with them. And with all this water here, somebody is deep in their emotions about something that's really dangerous, okay? Because they in their emotions, they got hidden emotions about you, your favor, the fact that they tried to do something to you and you still got joy in your life. You're still happy. Your intuition is not blocked. They can't get nothing over on you. All that old crazy mess. And you got the nerve to be in some type of flow. Like things seem to be flowing in your life. It got to be God. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Period. Despite whatever these people might have tried to do to you, you responded with calmness and peace. Oh, that just pissed them off even more. Because this person is in shadow energy, their dark side. And I said devil. So you know how, remember, okay, I'm older. But when I was a kid, the cartoons that used to come on Saturday morning, they always would have like, even on Tom and Jerry, they would have like a devil on one side and an angel on one shoulder. Devil on one shoulder, angel on one shoulder. Whenever they would be contemplating a decision, right? And of course, the angel would be telling them, um, giving them positive advice on how to handle a situation or whatever. And the devil, would be on that shadow side, grimy, like the complete opposite, right? I feel like that's the dynamic between you and this person that I'm reading about. Like, they can't take your light. It bothers them. What's the underlying energy? Yeah. This could be somebody that you released, that you let go of. You're not around anymore. And it's causing this person to be out of control. And this could be somebody who's, seen as strong, powerful, or whatever. But your peace is crushing that. Crazy, ain't it? Yeah, I'm telling you, your creativity, your happiness, your ability to work with other people is causing storms for somebody. That's crazy. Yeah, look at the dolphins again in the back. There's something unique about you. And see her with the blue, baby. Blue is all about healing. Something you do, some kind of sound you make, or something about you, a frequency that you emit is very healing. It causes awakenings in others. Yeah. And she's pregnant here, which gives Empress energy. Again, the creativity. Someone's very creative and they're birthing something. You could be birthing something. You could be birthing some type of healing business or something like that. Okay? And the dolphin's just in the back playing, doing a thing while she's creating this, birthing this. Mm. And you see the moon? I feel like this moon is rising. When the moon rises, when it's weather appropriate, when a full moon rises here, I like to go on the lakefront because I like to see the water rise. It looks like it's coming out of the water, and the effect that the moon has on the water, if you've never seen it, you might want to check that out because the energy of it is so strong that the water just gets to going crazy. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah. I feel like somebody desires what they desire. Yeah, they want your energy. They wish they were like you. They wish they were like you. And look, they grieve it. I'm telling you. You got somebody deep in their emotions. Feelings deeper than the ocean. What y'all doing to people? Y'all doing something? All right, let's get the message. Holy Spirit, what is the message? Ooh, wee. That was a little violent. I'm telling you, hiding information. They hiding their feelings and emotions. And it's about to make somebody pop. I just got real cold too. A main male in your life, or a main male that you released. Mm-hmm. Or any main male, okay? This person could just be out of control. Look. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Divine guidance, okay, in your path. You detach. I'm telling you, you could have detached from somebody that just made your intuition, even more sharp because I feel like it could have confirmed something. Yeah, and you got you let go of somebody. And they're grieving. Somebody is grieving the loss of you. You letting go, and I'm telling you, this is a strong, powerful person. A man sitting on a lion. Come on now. Excuse me. Confirmation with that bird. But whoever this person is, they're ready to surrender. They ready to let go. They ready to shed that skin and get in this flow that they see you in. I feel like they don't like your healing energy, but they're so attracted to it, like a moth to a flame, right? Light will all look at that again. The main male came out again, and then we got wealthy man. Now I feel like it's two different men could be watching somebody now, cause it felt just like that. And I see 17 and 7. Okay, that could be a mirror effect. What is going on? Now this wealthy man is a king of pentacles. That's also a husband energy, but this person could also be an entrepreneur. And like I said, somebody here is starting something. You're doing some type of spiritual business or something, but somebody is being watched. You could, I don't know if you married and got somebody else or something like that, but yeah, this main male right here is in despair that you moved on. Interesting. Hmm. We got 13 right there. That's a 4. Right. And this could even just be because you're very stable. You could be a man or a woman here. Take it how it resonates. Or married. Or this person could be married. This person could be married, okay? But they've taken a loss with the despair energy. That 32 breaks down to 5. That's giving 5 of Pentacles energy. It's all about loss. Okay, and lack. A lack mentality too. While somebody else is in this flow. I'm trying to tell you, this person feel like they should be right there with you in that flow, but you let their ass go. Yep. And I feel like somebody here, you are divinely guided to let somebody go and focus on your path. And they can't believe you really detached from them. But your intuition told you everything you needed to know. So yeah, you let go. I feel like you didn't even need no confirmations or not confirmations. What's the word? Closure. You didn't need no closure. You went within and gave God some gratitude for the lesson. Okay? Yep. Yep. And surrendered. Wow. And that brought in a lot of changes for somebody. Hell yeah. Because you followed the guidance. I said with that 6 energy that was out here, when we saw divine guidance come out, somebody was divinely guided to move forward intuitively. You trusted that intuitive nudge or those messages, whatever you were receiving, right? Now, because of that faith that you demonstrated, that's why you're receiving these blessings. This card says, every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and trust my inner guidance. I feel like, yeah, see, your faith and trust in that is what's getting you in this limitless energy. Hell yeah, you the wealthy man, King of Pentacles type energy. Stay grounded. Stay grounded, because somebody is trying to, bring you some bad energy because you're loving yourself. Okay? Something about you loving yourself has them grieving. Okay? But that was the right thing for you to do. You surrender to divine love, right? And now you're at peace. You still have joy. You know your worth. And you freed yourself from the ties that bind. And it got somebody like this. In despair. Because either you're on a journey or because of the journey that they're on. Could be because of somewhere they went to. So yeah, that 4 is about stability. Then we got the 1. The 1 could be you. 32 is a 5. And 10, 10 is all about change. Movement, endings, new beginnings. Somebody is sad about that 5 energy. Go ahead and free yourself. Somebody freed themselves and somebody else cannot take it. They can't take it. I feel like this person recognizes now that they sabotaged themselves. Yeah. And you had the nerve to, whatever this snake energy, hidden emotions, secrets, whatever that moon is, whatever this was, and it could have been a person getting married, whatever this secret was, you responding this way, okay? Purple is all about intuition, blue is all about healing. You responded to that with calmness and peace. Somebody could have tried to, whether they intentionally wanted you to crash out or not, somebody expected you to crash out behind this secret energy. But you being at peace got them fucked up in the head. They're in despair over this journey they took. Because you still out here being creative, making things happen, and that is causing a hell of a storm for somebody. That is causing a major tower moment and awakening. Somebody is seeing things a whole different way, and they want you even more. Your boldness, this was a lion, right? Yeah. Very attractive energy, to that type of person because they carry that same energy. And they're grieving the fact that you feel safe without them. You ain't even got to be around them. And not only do you feel safe without them, you're growing. You're reaping positive things. Remaining grounded and speaking up about it. That's that dolphin energy. I feel like you could be speaking on whatever has happened. You could be speaking on some type of betrayal or a sabotage or something like that. And with all that blue that she's wearing, it's helping other people heal. Yeah, masks right under that. Yeah, people who were wearing masks have been stripped naked. Wow. Look at that table in front of this person. Guess how they got it? They surrendered. Obediently. Somebody was intuitively guided to surrender a person or situation or something, even before they had knowledge of exactly what was going on. And whoever you are, you just went with the flow of that. You just trusted it. She's a bad man, Jenna. I'm hearing that. Just as fine as she could be. Okay, you could be a bad man, Jenna. Somebody could see you at work. Ooh, I'm trying. Listen now. Okay, so I said somebody here could be like doing some type of healing work or something. I feel like whatever you're doing for work, somebody wants to put an end to that. And for others of you, I feel like whatever you do for work, like you get high honor for it, like a lot, you get praise for it. It's something that people appreciate. And with this seven, it could be something spiritual. Damn, 7-7. This is angel number 7-7 is all about spiritual awakening. Yeah. That has already shown in multiple decks. Okay, with the storm's energy. Wow. So, I said something a few minutes ago about, I forgot which number it was, but it was a mirrored number. You could be a walking mirror. I was thinking about this before I did this reading. You could be the type of person who causes awakenings in other people. You cause people to snap out because people be looking at you, watching you do whatever. And project energy onto you based on their own hidden emotions, fears, whatever, right? They don't have the courage or the confidence to do what you do, but I feel like somebody wishes they did. And it bothers them that you're able to do something. But this person at the same time is learning from you as well. Yeah, this gift. I feel like you have some type of gift. Now, again, this privileged lady could be a wife energy. Okay? They could have offered somebody something. To bring that type of energy to you at work. hmm Yeah, while you working hard somewhere, yeah, yeah. They want to send you up to yonder. This false person that somebody got some legal paper on. Yep. Yeah. They ooh, so somebody married for money. That could be why this person betrayed you and they sick AF about it. They is. Because remember, look at this over here. At the beginning, when I was saying this, like, this is loss. Five of Pentacles, that's a little bit of money. Somebody thought they was going to have a 10. That's why they moved and went that way and took this journey. But it was self-sabotage. They messed up. They made the wrong choice. They sad about this choice they made, the journey they took. Mm-hmm. This wealthy man. This is a husband energy. Somebody married somebody else for money and it ain't going the way it was gonna go. And now they feel stuck. Tell it, Holy Spirit. And take them back. 5 and 10. Yeah, somebody thought they was gonna go from the 5 of Pentacles to 10. So this was a broke Mickey Ficky in the first place. Thought they had them a come up on the way. So they dropped you, went toward this come up, or what they thought was a come up, and it wasn't. It wasn't. You know what? Let's get the tarot. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. I got time today. Ooh. A selfish emperor type energy. Thought they was about to have all their wishes fulfilled. This what happened though. Wow. I just heard the tangled webs we weave. Look at that. Victory in the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. 6 of Wands in the upright is a victory. Okay? This is no victory. No win, no gain, no nothing. Yeah. That's why they're in despair. And if they did this for money, and it ain't coming, yeah. Ooh. Hello, Larry. Shay, divinely guided by God. Teresa Stewart. Red Elephant. Always happy. Elias, I don't know how to say the last part. Kathy Smith. Grand Rising, y'all. Who else is that? Love Healer Energy, 1111. Okay. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. This wealthy man energy. Uh-oh. Yeah. With a Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody tricked this person, okay? Yep. And they see it now. They didn't see it at first. They see it now, though. This person could have even been doing magic on them. Some type of energy manipulation. But this person, yeah. They're looking at things from a higher perspective now. They've been investigating, probably watching this person. They learned something new. Let's see what the underlying energy of that is. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Regret. They regret messing with this Queen of Wands. Or they could see you as a Queen of Wands. Because look like she real creative, okay? But I'm getting that this Queen of Wands here was doing some type of magic. With all them candles lit and the black cat. I ain't gonna say the black cat, because that just means highly intuitive. But all these candles could be like inspiration for others, okay? For whatever this person is creatively doing. Let's see. Yeah, somebody regrets that. Let me get one more on this Queen of Wands and King of Swords, Holy Spirit. Oh, now the King of Swords is an ex. So this could be your ex, and you could be this Queen of Wands, magical, creative, sexy, beautiful energy, male or female. Okay? And the King of Swords, that's an ex, just like the Queen of Swords. Excuse me. Now they did not get their wishes fulfilled. Nope. This is wish fulfillment. What they thought was going on or gonna happen is not what happened. They sabotaged themselves. Yes. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. They sabotaged themselves with some type of new love with the Page of Cups. And it was very immature of them to do whatever they did as well. Tell us about this main male, please. Clarify the main male. Thank you. What I said? We got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. They could even feel like, yeah, somebody is not dealing with their emotions. Ain't no love here. Yeah, look, because somebody has found out about some type of betrayal. All right, we talked about that earlier. And this could be you. This is somebody, yeah. King of Pentacles again. I told y'all, this is the King of Pentacles. In the Kipper deck, in the tarot, here you go. I feel like whatever this betrayal that this King of Pentacles did, there was some type of enlightenment. Your spirit guide, look at that bird. You know birds are spirit guides. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you're very intuitive. Okay? Whatever this betrayal was, whatever way this person sabotaged themselves, it was illuminated to you. Look how that moon shining down. You see the energy from the moon? You are very intuitive. I'm really getting Empress energy here. Okay? And hey, when you in that energy, your spirit team don't play about you. All the motherfuckers gonna get fucking with you is an awakening. They gonna start seeing something clearly. Yep. Wow. Yeah. See, this betrayal by this King of Pentacles caused you to walk away. Yep. And now I got an icebox where my heart used to be. Somebody got an icebox where their heart used to be. You see her? She got a caged heart. She like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not dealing with no feelings. What love got to do with it? You did what you did, and I did what I did in response. Nope, I don't need no closure or nothing. If you think about even coming this way, you better come correct. Look, yeah, you walked away because somebody's trying to treat you like an option. What? What? They ain't confused no more. Look at that. Somebody was acting like they was confused. Yeah, they ain't confused no more. They see exactly what's going on with the choice that they made. Look, you were very strong. I'm telling you, this person did not. Somebody did not expect for you to handle the situation the way that you did. You responded with calmness and peace because you already knew. You already knew the tea with this man. You already knew it. Another reason why they're in despair for taking this journey in the first damn place. You already knew it. Whoever you are, you read energy very well. And your connection with the divine is unquestionable. Guided by faith, yeah, that was you for real. That faith, remember, faith kept showing. That's what got you out here. That's what allowed you to be strong in this situation. This person didn't expect you to handle it in such a mature way. They didn't expect you to be as strong about the situation as you were. But you had time to prepare before it even happened, right? Because you knew. You already knew what this player was on. This Knight of Wands, that's somebody that was in and out of your life. So when they was in and out and playing games, what they thought you was doing during downtime? Huh. Yeah. You released this player. Called judgment on the situation when you walked away. It's over. No coming back. Uh-uh. Got them in despair, baby, for going that dumbass way. Taking this stupid journey. I'm just reading the energy. Yeah. And I feel like you see right through this person now. Ooh, and they can't take it. They can't take it. Because when you see them, this is what you see. A liar, a thief, or whatever, with this Seven of Swords. You could feel like they stole your time. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Say sayonara, see you later. Okay, got them in the spirit. Give me some on this Holy Spirit, this despair and journey. Page of Cups. I'm saying they can't stop watching you. But at the same time, this person has learned from you. And I feel like they are learning from you because whoever you are, I feel like you've been on a healing journey for a while. Your intuition, is on point. Look, yep, somebody's in hermit mode watching you. Page of Swords, they're watching and learning. They're studying you. Watching you and seeing. So it could be your journey that they're in despair about. Because they're watching you move on. Like you've walked away from somebody, you're still joyful. You still got joy in your life. You're around other people, you're doing things, and it's crushing them. Because they thought you would be crushed. You would be sad. You would, be more willing to put up with whatever BS to have somebody in your life. But no. Wrong itch, as we say here. Okay. Stop playing. But look at all the lessons you taught this person. See, this person is going to ascend, okay, all them steps. But I feel like, yeah, somebody's getting enlightened by watching you. They are. What's the underlying energy? Yeah, that King of Wands. And they want to come towards you. You, and see, and then the Queen of Wands is here too. I feel like you are this person's divine match. And just watching you, You know, they be watching you holding on to that wine. Something about watching you, you make them feel bold, powerful, like they can do anything. And with this salamander here, I'm saying this person's going through some type of transformation as a result of this betrayal. This whatever they tried to do, whatever secret they had, they sabotaged themselves. hmm What else, Holy Spirit, with the Hermit in the Page of Swords? Hold on. Thank you. Yeah, Three of Wands. So somebody did something too quick, too soon, without thinking. They were impatient. Also, this could be somebody wanting to come towards you or waiting on their ships to come in. It ain't nothing coming. Ain't nothing coming and ain't nothing happening. I feel like this person is blocked from your. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I told y'all that's what this was. This card was giving Five of Pentacles. So there's no forward movement in this person's life and they broke because of it. For some of y'all, there's no forward movement because this person is in hermit mode somewhere by themselves watching you some kind of way. And there's no way they can move forward in their life. They're stuck on you. Stuck on you. I hear Lionel Richie, okay? This was a major loss for this person. Yep. But you know it, don't you? You already know it. The Queen of Cups, very intuitive, very loving and all that. And they miss that part of you too. They miss it real bad. Yep. They miss it. They miss the part. They miss when you were unaware of something. When whatever the illusions that they had were still hidden, they missed that. But now, third eye busting. You way too intuitive. Yeah. And this person is full of regret, crying over spilled milk. They regret what they did because they know they can't lie to you. They can't get away with nothing. Yeah, all those illusions out the door. See, there go the snake. You didn't have to physically see them slithering around. You got the download. Yeah, and now I'm telling you, this person's they fully enthralled in some type of tower, some type of realization, or something major, and it got them, unable to. They can't create anything. They're not in a flow. It's like this person is the exact opposite of you. I feel like they're your shadow side. Y'all could even be twin flames. It's something about this connection. You're the light side and they're the shadow side. But again, I feel like you're a walking mirror. One of your spiritual gifts is to unintentionally expose people. Your light, the light that you emit, makes people feel some type of way about themselves, but they project it onto you. You know what I mean? If you've experienced that, let me know in the comments. What else, Holy Spirit? What else does the collective need to know about this name here? Yeah, look. Five of Wands. All the conflict. So there was a lot of conflict going on in the death and rebirth in the reverse, both of them. This is family conflict. A lot of action being taken, people trying to get in the way of some, stuff happening, causing problems. I feel like where this person is, there's no end to the conflict. Somebody's indeed in devil energy. This person you could be a Capricorn, they could be a Capricorn or with another Capricorn. They're having a lot of conflict with. That's another reason why this person wants to leave. Yep. Because just like this person was deceiving you, somebody deceived them. This person could have been, okay, so this person was lying to you and keeping information hidden because they were marrying for some type of come up or something. Okay. But it was all a dream. They got finesse. They got finessed. In the same way this person was lying to you because they wanted to hold on to you, despite whatever else they had going on, because they knew if they told you the truth, it would have been over with. Right? They had somebody in their life that lied to them on an even broader scale, major, major. And it ain't been nothing but conflict since. There ain't no end to it in sight. Constant BS is what they're experiencing. This part of their karma. They're getting the same thing. Yeah, from this person they proposed to. They're getting the same thing back that they gave to you. But they just getting it elsewhere. Yep. And they deep in their feelings. You see how all the matches keep coming out? Somebody deep in their emotions. Deep. Okay? Because the Two of Swords. But they ain't confused no more. They ain't confused no more about what? Why they ain't the emperor. Why they ain't finna be able to boss up. And how they didn't checkmate the situation like they thought they were going to be able to. Somebody thought they really was about to have a victory. And they in their feelings about it. They in their feelings about even proposing to this person in the first place. Mm-mm. Wow. What else, Holy Spirit? Thank you. What? This came out again. There'll be no victories there. None. Ooh. Ooh. And you ain't even heartbroken about it. Ooh. And there ain't no messages about no money either. Ain't no money news coming through or nothing. Wow. Mm. I don't know why I'm hearing Carrie. They're all going to laugh at you. So somebody thought they was doing something real big. And they end up really sabotaging themselves, and people around them are laughing at them because they thought this was going to lead to something major, and it did not. They thought you was going to crash out behind it. You did not. And they thought they was going to get a message about some type of money. They did not. And now they all in their head confused. Like, what have I done? What have I done? Like Jada Pinkett was saying on Set It Off after they shot her brother. That bank robbery. Yeah. Because they just knew they was finna be in this emperor energy. They knew they was about to win the situation. This was a game in somebody's mind. You didn't even know you was playing the game, though. Now all this person can do is look at what they invested their time and energy into. And try to move forward. Yes, because they've been finessed spiritually. Yep. To make a choice for a third party. Confirmation. Y'all heard that? Yep. All for money. They thought it was going to lead to some type of come up, right? But what's been revealed? They ain't getting none. Yeah. When pigs fly, somebody should have stayed with that Empress energy. Who I'm getting is you, okay? Yeah. So, so what? There'll be no new beginning with this Empress energy. I'm telling y'all, this person is blocked. They blocked. There'll be no forward movement here, and they know it. They know it. They know there's no coming back from this. Yeah, they know ain't no coming back from that. It won't be no happy ending. No. Super toxic. Keep that one to yourself. Not happening. Not happening. Ooh, not happening. Mm-mm. Somebody could be burning too. Mm-mm. Nope. Ten of Swords. This ending is final. Finito. Oh, child. Who texting? That's my baby. Yeah. Uh, Let's see one. I'm gonna get a surrender card, and that's gonna be it for this. Cause I ain't gonna beat this. I ain't gonna beat this to death. But yeah, somebody really played themselves like real bad, real bad, so bad that the Most High made sure to enlighten you. You could have got some type of message about this while you were working. Something about work. I feel like the revelation is around something that had to do with what you could do, what you do for work or something like that. Yeah, surrender to joy. Look, didn't I say at the beginning? They mad that you did that. That instead of crashing out over whatever betrayal they brought to you, you surrendered to joy. Trusted God. Trusted your faith. And yeah, it might have hurt it. It might have hurt. This person might have broke your heart. But you all right now. You good. I feel like it would have hurt even more if you did not have the ups on the situation. But your spirit team is on point. Like who they playing with? Yeah, you not. Yeah, I feel like you're more. This person could have caused some type of awakening for you that made you go within, focus on self love and healing yourself without trying to fix them. Maybe in the past that could have been your energy, overly empathetic. Now this person wants you to come and fix them. That ain't gonna happen. They're blocked. They are energetically blocked from you because God saw things you didn't, and God heard things you didn't. So, no. Yeah. So they need to just get on out of denial. You ain't coming back. Mm-mm. They don't even know all that you know or seen, is what I'm getting. Final messages, Holy Spirit. What else you got? I'm gonna switch decks because they saying you don't need to surrender anything. You don't need to let go of nothing. All you need to surrender to is wonder and awe. The good shit. Okay, let me read that. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Okay, big period. That's all the most I want you to do. Don't even worry about this shit over here. It's a complete ending with the Ten of Swords. Finito. Over. Over. Even if you wanted this person back, God ain't gonna allow it. Okay, KK. I like it. I like it. This person ain't gonna like it, but I like it. Yeah, look! Oh my God! Okay, surrender to wonder and awe. And what's behind that? Surrender to success. That's all you got coming for you. And I feel like on one card, I say, look at that table in front of that person. God is preparing a table for somebody here because you had the audacity to trust God and lean on your faith, to move in faith. Wow. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. And I can't think of a better energy. to end this on. I'm smiling big. This is beautiful. If you resonate with this, drop a purple heart in the comments showing some gratitude to the divine. This is beautiful energy. This has been a heck of a journey for you and this person. Okay? And send them light. Pray for them. Send them light. Forgive them too. Don't go back though. Because what you will do is you'll block your blessings. You may have even noticed that since you uh since you made that final decision to cut this person out of your life or remove yourself from them, things started to pick up. Okay, things have started to get better in your life. Like you have more opportunities coming in. You could be making more money. Like, you know, you're in this divine flow as a result of your obedience. Okay, and that is so beautiful. Please keep that up. Keep that up because that is what will keep you in this flow energy. That'll keep you growing and glowing. Wow, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it for you. All right, y'all. Until next time. And I might come back and do another one, but until next time, peace. Chin up, Buttercup. Y'all survived this storm. There's some warriors on here tonight. Yes. This applause is for you, baby. And I tip my crown to you, too. All right. Peace.